Teach kids, don't fight adults. We mentioned this last time, we didn't go into it.
I feel like we mention things like this quite often, which is how, like, if all the children in the world learn to meditate, when they're like 5 years old or whatever, then we'd have world peace. Or
in a single generation.
Or we talked about the Dalai Lama thing with if kids are trained to be like a messiah, then they would be a messiah. So if we just treated kids early on with much more care and intention to...
Almost like the intent to bring out what makes them good. And not in like an esoteric or confusing way, but just like almost every adult at some point was probably a kid that wanted to like show up their parents or like, you know, that type of thing. What if we just took that energy that a lot of kids have, whether they're rebellious or just like wanting to do good or something, like whether it's they're trying to live up to their parents' expectations or to rebel against them and do something better than them or prove themselves or you know, think the burden is on them to do something so they do it. What if we took that and then we helped the kid do exactly that? You know?
But you mean do something like...
Like the almost... you could almost call it like a competitive nature of a child to want to not anything from not disappointing the parents to show up their parents to like prove that they're good as good as the adults or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And then the adults were just like, all right, how do you think you can do that? And the things that a kid would come up with and be able to do and figure out would just be like mind-boggling to all the adults. But the adults never let a kid
show
do
them
that.
up. Yeah.